Hello, USFL fans and team owners of the Premier 20-team league. These are previews. Week 13, we finally arrived. You know, if the USFL did exist today, the players and the athletes that are out there today would be on the USFL team. So in our fantasy world, the USFL lives on. Here we go, Atlantic Division. Matthew Spirit of Miami's team has been the best record all year long. They're facing the Feds. And the Feds are 1/2 game behind. This is a really an exciting game here because the Federals right now are up 10-0, but with poor performance on Thanksgiving Day, we consider that our first quarter here. It looks like the Spirit is going to have a chance to win this game. It didn't look so good before the game started, and the Feds are indeed up 10-0 now, but. The Spirit has everyone to play. A lot of the players have already played on Thanksgiving Day for the Federals, for Tina's team. Winner of this will finish with the best record in the league. The loser of this game will fall to 5th seed in the playoff, remain in the top tier playoff, but fall to the 5th seed. Other Atlantic battle, the Battle of PA, the Stars and the Maulers. Maulers have had a really rough year. This game is still going to be close. It is 0-0 after the first quarter, and the Stars are favored by 3 points. If you're pulling for one of those teams, you can follow by clicking the green and going to the game. Finally, the New Jersey Generals out of the Atlantic Division look to spoil the Bulls. The Bulls have clinched in the South. Phil Wilfong's team, Jose Plaza with the Generals, is going to try to surprise them. Right now, it's tied up 7-7 after the first quarter. Meanwhile, in the South, Tampa has fallen off here toward the end of the season, but still stands a chance to make the top 8 board in the top tier playoff with a win. He's playing without a quarterback, guys. He still is favored by a few points over the Stallions. I'm not sure why the Stallions are lacking in this game, having being able to play someone without a quarterback, but it looks that way. Birmingham's going to have to pull something together to make that top tier. Terry Harness with the Tampa Bay Bandits are favored in this game, and that's going to be exciting. Right now, the Tampa Bay Bandits are up 7-3 after the first quarter over the Stallions. And then rounding out the South, we have the Renegades, Michael Rodriguez and Ron Freeman, our celebrity owner, and playing the defending champ, James Hayes Showboats. Boats are up 6-3 right now, but this game looks to be sided pretty solid toward Renegades. You know, anything can happen in fantasy football, so we'll wait and see there. Whoever wins this game will make the second tier playoffs, which the second tier does get a chance toward the very end, round 3 of our playoff format, to play a top tier team and possibly make the top 8 board. So these two guys both have good teams, and we're going to be there in the playoffs, Showboats and Renegades. The Outlaws have waited 6 seasons to win in the Central. They started out the first couple years in the Pacific Division until we made some realignments. And when Kyle was in the Central, when Kyle was in the Pacific Division, he got beat every year by the team he is playing today, the Arizona Wranglers. So this is going to, I know his fingers are crossed. He's wanting to have that first division title. Keith Clark and Kyle Smith, they are up 3-0 right now after the first quarter. They are favored by 8 points over the Wranglers, but they haven't won it yet. Kevin has got a scrappy team out there with the Wranglers, and we'll see what happens in this game. That's one to watch. That page will be updated on the Arizona Wrangler Facebook page. Panthers have been atop in the Central all season long. Now they find themselves a half game back of the Outlaws. The Outlaws are looking, they're favored to win. So all Mark has to do is beat the Gunslingers. That's easier said than done. Jake won't go down without swinging. This game is tied 3-3. The Panthers and the Gunslingers going after the first quarter. The Blitz have won 4 of their last 5. They've beaten the Panthers twice here toward the end of the season. They've jumped up on the Gamblers 16-6 after the first quarter. You can follow this game on the Gamblers page. The Blitz are hot right now, Christine's team. And then the Gold find themselves peaking into the top tier playoffs possibly. Michael Rutt's Gold are the indeed most improved team in our Premier League this year. And but can the Gold hold on? They hold a small lead, 10-6 over the El Briscoes Express. So that's one to watch. You'll have to go to our league to see that one. And then finally, Portland suffered here toward the end of the season. They are playing the champs, the divisional champs that already won it this year, Randy Miner's Invaders. But this is a close one. It's tied 7-7. Portland is not favored in this game. They should lose this game by the numbers, but they are within reach, being tied at the first quarter at 7-7. Guys, that's it. Enjoy the rest of the season. Playoffs are coming. Bassett Bowl. You'll see something on several different sites out there, USFL sites promoting what we're doing here. Thank God for all of you, and have a great week 13. Good luck to everyone.